I just they do meeting, they do committee meeting, then carry us to Gumi's.
But wait, I know they like imagining things, so. But let's just imagine that Sheik Gumi is an Igbo man. Or let's just say maybe he's a Yoruba man also. Only God knows what could have become of that man. Because it just be like, say, we have two presidents for this country. And as things they go like this, it be like saying that Gumi be the main president for this country where we dey. Yes, now. Because now the same immunity where they cover the president and the governors, they cover Gumi. Of all the things Sheik Gumi is doing in this country, negotiating with bandits openly, people that have been recognized under the law that they are terrorists, Gumi is the one speaking for them. Gumi is the one negotiating for them, threatening the government in power also. I just want you guys to just watch this video I want to show you now, so that you guys can understand what I'm saying about this man, Gumi, and the power he has in this country. It's no longer funny.
And you they do meeting, they do committee meeting, then carry us to Gumi's side, and we do meeting. The same to meet Ahmed, I forgot the name. They invite one thing that they come, and we gather money, almost 800,000. We give her. He said that one is a transport motor, and I started crying. He said me and be wisdom, and don't have husband. I just they train this boy to help me tomorrow. Please, he said that one no concern her. Who will be the person? The person is a Fulani. They invite it come for one office for Kaduna there. We just they try the beggar. He said no. He said until you pay so amount. He said we don't have much. He said almost 500 million.
Initially, they asked, they were after the government paying that money, 500 million. So anytime they call, like me in particular, they kept calling me, Madam, Kijeki Magana, the government, that I should go and talk to the government so that they will go and pay that money. So all I kept telling them was, I am a widow. I cannot have access to the government. Maybe if my husband were to be alive, maybe you know somebody who will help him to talk to the government. But I am a widow. I cannot have access to the government. So when they kept calling me for almost 2 weeks, I kept telling them the same thing. So at the end, they started calling that, okay, how much have you people gathered? I said, how much? Who are the people you are talking about? They said, the parents. I said, no, we are poor people. Most of us are widows, and even those that have their husbands and those that even have their wives, they cannot, they are petty, they are peasants. So they don't have any money to contribute. So he said, oh, you people, if government does not pay, I said, all we are trying to do is to see if the government can assist us. Okay, are you saying that if the government does not pay, you people will allow you leave your children? Okay, we have already killed one. That was what he told. We have already killed one. I say it's not that we don't want to pay. If we can afford, what is money compared to lives? It's only that we cannot afford, that is why. So after some time again, they started calling, oh yeah, madam, come and pay for your child. We don't even want group negotiation. Each parent should go come and pay for his child. And that was how they kept calling us individually. They will give your child to call you. Some of them will be talking and crying, mommy, daddy, come and pay now, come and pay. And that was how it has been.
You see, like this now, Gumi is the landlord of this country. The power to make and to destroy Nigeria is in the hands of Gumi. And that is the reason why our government have not yet remembered him. That is why the government are just overlooking all this nonsense he's doing. Imagine if this Gumi is an Igbo man, or let's say a Yoruba man. Only God knows the kind of prison he will be cooling off in now. Imagine Gumi, kidnapped victim, confessing of kidnappers, taking them to Gumi for negotiation. Until now, Gumi is still a free man. Gumi is still a free man. Okay, now forget about this video now. Have you not heard before of Gumi cajoling, trying to force the government to negotiate with bandits? Just a few days ago, he was telling the government that they should give bandits the same privilege they are giving to Niger Delta militants. Imagine a man that is fighting for terrorists, fighting for bandits, speaking for them. People will be kidnapped. The next thing Tinubu will be saying is trying to convince the government to pay ransom for the kidnappers to be released. Like, he's now the spokesman of bandits, and nothing has been done. Hand never touch him all this while. And when I want tell me, say, he no get secret where that man know. There is something that Gumi know, that when the government arrests him now, he's going to say it, and this country will scatter. Because I don't understand the kind of immunity that man is enjoying. He's not an elected president. He's not an elected governor. But I can tell you boldly that the power Gumi is enjoying now is bigger than the power the president and the governors are enjoying. Imagine a man working with terrorists and bandits, and nothing have happened to him all this while. The government are just acting as if they are not seeing him. Now, people like Nnamdi Kanu that have not even done a quarter of what Gumi is doing now is currently in detention. The government even have to spend a lot to go and bring him back all the way from Kenya. This country, now God go help us.